main purpose of today's event was really helping to demystify the world of numbers for business owners. So a lot of business owners don't really have a good understanding of business numbers, and more importantly, what are the drivers of their profitability and cash flow in their business. So what I really wanted to do today is touch on all the key points so they have a basic understanding of what can drive their business forward, and more importantly, know about what they don't know so that they know where to ask for help and who to ask for help if they need it. The key takeaways, I think I have about 3 of them. The first one's really around dashboard reporting. So having a dashboard that has all of your key metrics that are your levers for profitable growth and cash flow is very important for a business owner. So having a report that's both timely, accurate and regular, and provides the owner with an oversight of all the metrics that are important to running their business, and is very important. Knowing when those metrics are going red or going off track, and knowing when to respond to them. I guess that's number 1. The second one's really around understanding your true profitability. What I mean by that is getting a true understanding of your profits at a product level, at a customer level, at a business segment level. And that's really important because what you find is when you get into the detail, you'll find that there are some customers or some segments or products you're making money on and some that you're not. So with that knowledge, you can make a lot of really powerful decisions around increasing revenue, maybe decreasing business in areas you're not making money, and also understanding when you do a bit of marketing, where do you focus your marketing dollars? It's really around those segments that are going to drive your profit. So having knowledge of where those segments are profitable will ensure that you have a very wise spend of your marketing dollar. I guess the key roadblock I see businesses mainly have is really around having access to the business numbers that they need to know to be able to drive performance of their business. So what I mean by that is really having the data at their fingertips and knowing where the business is performing well, where it's not performing as well, and being able to use that data to help drive the business forward. So one of the roadblocks I find is many businesses have systems in place, but they're not using those systems to their full capability in terms of providing the level of granularity and the data that they need to drive their business forward. I guess the best advice I can offer a business owner is really stick to what you're good at. And what I mean by that is that business owners are in business typically because they're good at something and they have a passion for something. And what I typically find is as the business grows, that business owner gets sort of taken over in other areas such as accounting and finance and HR, insurance, all those sort of topics, IT, and they're all areas that they're typically not very good at as well. So what tends to happen is the business owners get sidetracked and spend too much time on these items that, number 1, they don't enjoy, number 2, cause frustration, and number 3, distract them from focusing on the areas of the business that will really ensure that they grow. So my advice would be get the right advice, get the right help, know what you're good at, know what you're not good at, and what you're not good at, get the right people in place to help you. The number 1 key to success for a new business is really around getting yourself set up properly from the start. I think that's really important. Getting the right help in place, getting the right financial systems, getting the right processes, getting the right procedures in place are all very important. What I find is that the businesses that are more successful tend to be the ones that invest time at the start in getting things right and providing the level of information they need to run the business. The businesses that are less successful sort of get into it, the business grows, they get a bit out of control, they then try to get things back into control, and that creates a lot of work and also sidetracks them again from doing what they do best, which is growing the business. So it's really important to get the right systems in place, the right processes in place at the start, ensure that you have the right people to help you doing that.